everybody. I'm Dr. Valeria Soltanik, and since I found this model here, I wanted to go over just a notion of what are these holes that we find as dentists on the teeth, or that you come to the clinic and say, "Oh, I found a hole," or "I found a tiny hole," or "I found a bigger hole." So these holes are usually cavities. It could be a missing filling or something else, but most of the time, these holes on the teeth, they are cavities. And you have seen them constantly in my videos. I post a lot of how we find these cavities, how they sound, how they look, from various sizes, from the ones that visually you can't really see them, but when I touch them with the Explorer on the dental examinations that we do on every patient, then click, they stay stuck. When the Explorer stays stuck on the tooth, that's a cavity, because that the Explorer, it's a very instrument that it gets stuck because that part of the enamel is soft and catchy. That's a cavity. So those are holes in the teeth. So here in this model, I just want to go over quickly the types of cavities. Why do I insist that you guys floss? Always floss, not just brushing, but floss. Because in between the teeth, you guys get the food stuck, you get bacteria, and we have to be able to remove that to avoid that bacteria to start releasing the acids and destroying the teeth. So here in this model, this is just a quarter of the mouth. This is the lower arch, the lower right arch. And here you can see the two teeth. So it's here we have this is a canine, although it doesn't look so much like a canine, but this is a canine and a premolar tooth. And because this model, bad model, didn't floss, it got two cavities here, one from one side, one from the other side. So this area has two holes. Here we can excavate, clean them, and fill them with a filling. Since these are anterior teeth, I personally never use any silver fillings because I consider them toxic. We always use tooth colored fillings. So here, tooth colored fillings will fix the problem. We move to an occlusal caries, occlusal hole on the tooth, quite big. So all this area would have to be excavated because the bacteria destroy this part of the tooth. It's gonna be soft and mushy. So you clean that and then you fill it with a filling. And here, oh no, too late. When the hole already continued to get deeper and deeper and deeper and reach the nerve, then oh, that's going to be a root canal. In this case, this is an exaggeration, but it's actually something that happens very often when your hole gets so big on a tooth that gum starts to grow. It looks like gum, but that's like the pulp. Forget it. Sometimes and more, I would say 90% of the time, it's too late and you need to have the tooth extracted. So guys, let's avoid that. Make sure you brush so you avoid any food particles stuck on the top of the teeth. And guys, floss so that you can avoid having any food particles and any bacteria, plaque, tartar, anything in between your teeth, because your teeth are 360 degrees. You don't just brush one side or just the top. You have the inside and you have all the sides. Okay? Even if you have spaces in between your teeth, you have to floss. Okay? So that's all for today, guys. I just wanted to let you know all this. Thank you so much for the increasing support on my channel. I will continue to post videos to teach you, show you, so you can avoid problems and have a beautiful, healthy smile. Thank you so much, as always, from the bottom of my heart. I am Dr. Valeria Soltanik. Thank you so much to everybody around the world, because I know you guys are watching from around the world. Thank you.